Said nothing gon' last forever. Time goes by, signs gon' lie, signs grow prominent, the fire gon' die.
I mean, me and this guy have been rapping together for 15 years now, so we got the chemistry. You know, we know what each other are gonna do, and we got each other's back. So.
Part of the story, president on phone. We got tuned in here with the one and only. Peace and love, y'all. It's your brother A.D.V.I.S., and we are live from the world famous Doll Hut. And I am here with two brothers that just got off stage, man. They was going back and forth with the mics and, you know, showing you how it's supposed to be when you're an MC. So we have here
Lofi Lee
and Theez.
Beautiful. How y'all doing this evening, others?
Doing good, man. Drove out here from the IE, so it's a little bit of a trip, but it's all love, man.
With that being said, brothers, my first question I got for y'all is when it comes to at least getting prepared and, you know, showing up for the show, like, what are your routines, or I would say like your rituals to getting ready for a show?
Shit, man. I just smoke a lot of weed. Nah, I'm just playing. I really don't smoke no weed. Nah, we didn't smoke no weed today. Honestly, man, me and my boy, we just rehearse a little bit. We trying to get things right so we can catch things and pauses and do things, you know what I'm saying? So it's a little more cohesive on the stage and the performance and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's just you got to rehearse, make sure you got your shit down. Otherwise, you know, you just start forgetting, falling off, then everybody's gonna start booing you. You can't have that happen, you know what I mean? So yeah, you gotta practice, man, for sure. Practice makes perfect at the end of the day, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, same. I mean, we just, you know, we practiced a few times this week. We did this set a few times in the car on the way over. I mean, me and this guy have been rapping together for 15 years now, so we got the chemistry. You know, we know what each other are gonna do, and we got each other's back. So it's easy, honestly. It's more about learning each other's doubles, and because I know he's gonna have his verse, I'm gonna have my verse. So it's about me being able to back him up and vice versa. So we just go over that stuff in the car. We're weed smokers, but we don't smoke before shows. We like to bring our A game. If I smoke, I get weird, and you know what I mean, I get a little reclusive, you know. So we don't be smoking. We just came over and, like I said, practiced in the car and had it ready to go.
I mean, he be sipping lean before the show, as you can see with the styrofoam. Nah, I'm just playing. That's water. That's water right there. We lying. I'm lying.
Hilarious. This is hilarious. But that's great, especially again with a duo, just making sure again that you guys not only backing each other up, but you know, being able to have the synergy and that chemistry. Exactly. So on stage it translates also out to the crowd. So sure. Yeah, y'all did a wonderful job with that too.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. It was really dope. It was really dope, man.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro.
Second question that I got for both of y'all is, if you had to rank like 3 songs that you will play constantly, what are those 3 songs that are being played for you? So again, like top 3 songs. They can be life anthems. They can end up being what you're listening to currently right now. Yeah, it can be of our artists. Yes.
Oh, that's a hard one, man. But I'm a big Tribe fan. You know what I mean? I'm a '90s head, bro. So like, I stay with like the old school '90s boom bap type of shit playing in my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, no offense against like that new shit. I like that shit too. You know what I mean? But I grew up in a certain era, and that's just kind of stuck with me. So like, I like Tribe. You know what I mean? I like a lot of unknown groups, at least unknown now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of aged. But I like Tribe. Shit, bro. Who do I like? Obviously, Nas. Illmatic was my shit. That was the first time.
Hey,
my first time.
Though, bro. We need some songs, man.
New York State of Mind. That was my shit, bro. When I had first bought that Illmatic album, I remember I was at a CD shop and I was like 14, and I brought it home. Threw on that fucking New York State of Mind. I was hooked right off that first track, bro. Yeah, that shit is just killer right there, bro. And then yeah, man, that third one, shit, man. I guess that's my song. Nah, I'm just playing around.
Honestly, it's probably one of mine. You don't want to say.
That's true. I don't want to give this fool too much credit. You know what I'm saying? It starts going to his head, but no, that Gasoline song's pretty hard for Theez, so I'll throw that one out there. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see. I'm a big Biggie fan.
Oh yeah.
So I'll probably say. I mean, I love a lot of songs from Biggie, but I think I always gravitate. I was just see, that's what I'm saying. Synergy right here. Synergy right here. Just Give Me the Loot. I was gonna say there's so many songs I love by him, but I always gravitate to Give Me the Loot. Like just the little back and forth he does with himself, and just the storytelling. Like it's just a great song. I'm a big Kendrick fan. I love All Right. It's probably my favorite Kendrick song. I got to see him in concert last month. It was fucking amazing. And for my third, I'm going to give a shout out to my girl, Alanis Morissette, Ironic. I mean, it's just, life is ironic, don't you think?
That's true, bro.
Yeah, so Alanis Morissette for my third.
Yeah. So that song for the Tribe, because I just said Tribe, is that electric, what is it? The electric...
Relaxation?
Electric relaxation. When that beat came, that beat changed the game, bro. There wasn't shit like that before that, you know what I mean? That beat came in, and it just was it evolved beat making after that, bro. So yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite Tribe songs for sure, yeah.
I love what y'all put together with all the difference, because then there's some stuff I don't even know of that I'm gonna go back and just listen to, especially that last one that you gave. Real. Yes. No.
Jam, when you're already late, a no smoking song on your cigarette breaks, you're spitting bars, man. Like, she's spitting bars, man.
That was pretty fire. Shout out to Morissette, you know what I mean?
That being said, brothers, again, thank y'all for coming through. Last question that I got for y'all, and I always just like having this as the last question to share with people, is between you two, what piece of advice would you give to someone, whether they're creative or just a normal person going through life pursuing their passions? What's one piece of advice you would give them?
I would tell them probably try to be like me. Nah, I'm just playing around. But honestly, like, don't get content. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to consistently try to do better, because when you're sitting there thinking you're the best in your head, you ain't never gonna try to do better because you already think you're the best at that point. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta listen, expand your mind. You know what I mean? Listen to some Alanis Morissette if you're into hip hop. You know what I mean? You gotta just listen to different stuff, try to write different styles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, just be creative. You know, watch some movies, get some motivation from the concepts of the movies, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, I'm really big into art and culture and stuff like that. So I could see a graffiti piece and, you know what I mean, get motivated to write a specific verse based off whatever the graphics look like and shit like that. So like, you know what I mean? Just keep your mind open. You know what I mean? Don't close people out. You really don't understand what people have been through or just certain things. You know what I'm saying? So you just always got to keep your mind open and try to learn. Keep learning. Keep gaining that knowledge, because that's always going to make you better at the end of the day.
Beautiful. All right.
I'd say make a realistic goal for yourself. Like, a lot of people want to rush. They want...
Shout out to that motorcycle out there.
Unbelievable, bro. So people want to rush. They want to get to the finish line before they ran the race. You know, it's like, things take time.
Yes.
You know, you got to let yourself progress. You got to take a second and look back at the progression and understand, okay, if I got from here to here, then it's going to be different when I get from here to here as well.
Exactly.
So it's like, don't feel like you got to rush things. Master your craft, put in the work, and you'll get the results.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awesome. So with both of y'all, again, basically being able to keep learning,
Yes, sir.
while at the same time take your time so then you can master the craft.
Yeah.
Again, that's why they're a dynamic duo at this point, man. With that being said, I appreciate y'all, brothers,
appreciate you,
for the
man.
small
Thank you
interview.
for
I
everything,
appreciate
bro.
it.
Yes, sir,
Thank
man.
you. On the spot, that's how we do it. And before we go again, I'm gonna need y'all plugs so everybody know where they can find you, social medias and all that stuff.
Lo-Fi Lee Music, that's the Instagram right there. You can go ahead and just find me on Instagram. You got that Lo-Fi Lee, Brother Lee video out on YouTube, so go ahead and check that out. That's just fire. Shot by my cousin, you know what I mean? But yeah, Lo-Fi Lee Music, that's where you're gonna find me at.
Mine is This Is Theez, Theez, everywhere. You'll find me. Spotify and iTunes is just Theez, but yeah, Instagram, This Is Theez. Hit me up. Send me some nudes.
With that being said, y'all, I've been your brother A.D.V.I.S, Lo-Fi Lee, Theez, and we've been here at the world famous Doll Hut. We'll catch y'all next time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.
Approved.